Hello and welcome to episode 12 of Bifington's Let's Play through the Direwolf20 1.20 mod pack. And today I want to get caught up on some things I did during episode 11 that I didn't have time to cover on the video. It was just too long, and the editor had to cut them out. And the editor agreed that I should read the list read the list to you rather than actually showing all the clips, which would be a tedious work for them. So first bit of news is that I now have spruce, and I went on a little adventure, which I can show on the map here. Basically, just walk straight across here, follow the arrow, follow now, and until I got to this, where is it? All the way over here to this dark oak forest. I think it's called dark oak forest right here. And then I got in my little boat, and all this was black. I didn't know, and I went all the way around here. Of course, it was night, and skeletons were shooting at me the whole time. It was very scary, and I was very brave. So be very proud of little Bifington. And so I got through here and then under this bridge and I looted this ruined nether portal. And it went around here. And then I noticed I'd gone in a circle. I could just went across. And so then I noticed that there's an illager outpost over here. And I went over and checked out this. This is just a cave. I saw the illager outpost. And then over here, there's some dark green trees. And that's spruce. And so I was able to find spruce there. And then I ran across after getting the spruce and a good amount of it. A lot of saplings. And basically looted the illager outpost, and again was very, very brave, and killed all the illagers, and then got in the water over here and went down here and around. And this is obsidian. I couldn't get into that meter, and I found. Wait a minute, where did I go? I think it went. Did I go this way? Yeah, I don't really remember what I did now. It's been a day has passed. I'm really not quite sure. So I know I went by a meteor somewhere. Maybe it is this meteor here. And I went by a meteor somewhere, and it was submerged in water, and the whole top half was missing. And it was an AE2 meteor, and I got all the platins from that, and I have the video from it. And then I found the sign that pointed me the way towards this village here, which I should not have gone to. Maybe it was from this side. I don't know. And I went to this village, which now has a waystone, as you can see. And as soon as I stepped in there, there's a raid took place, right? Because it was really smart of me to do that. And so I had to defend the villagers. Again, brave. Very brave, Bifington. And we won and became hero of the village. And then, of course, showing my true colors, I looted the place. And got a few nice things. And then I got my little boat again and try to go home, and that's when I found this another outpost like this. Is a this is an iron spells and spellbooks dungeon with a lot of bad mobs, and I'm not ready to fight, so I didn't fight them. And then I ran away. I basically ran away, went home and changed my armor, and this is basically the nether portal that I used here, and ran across here and got back to base. So it's all pretty close by, really. We can go visit, and of course the village here I can just jump back and forth whenever needed. And also if I can do this first try, I bought some I bought some cactus from a wandering trader. We then had to make an abrupt departure, and then I went into the nether and I got glowstone, and I found a warped forest. So now have warped wood. So we have a lot of warped wood and some warped stem. I couldn't put it all in here because there's just no room for it all. I was kind of worried about that. So a lot of warped stem. Here's all this spruce, and I have a little area where I plant that. That's over here by the nether portal. Right here, but a little spruce farm, and it grows when I'm nearby. It's not chunk loaded or anything. And what else? There's my real life list here. I don't know if you can hear that. I went to the nether. And the editor wanted me to say specifically that unfortunately I did not die. And I had to make this really brave, again, very brave Bifington bridge using the building gadget over to the warped forest. And I put a waystone over at the hovel. And we are all caught up. And so it saved you a whole bunch of time watching those videos, and even 10 times as much time for the editor to edit them all. So we're all caught up. Let's go check on the quarry. And I should say, it's moving rather slow. Because you see that there's not many solar panels here. A lot of those have been taken out because we're going to upgrade those during this wondrous 12th episode of our playthrough of this mod pack. And I did install this auto blast furnace, and is slowly but surely using whatever coal it gets to make ingots. And what do we have? We have 455 copper. We've got a bunch of uranium, and it's doing whatever it can. It doesn't do osmium for some reason, so it's fine. Let's get the tin done. Luckily, it skipped these resonating ores. That's I don't need that many of that stuff. I am going to grab some diamonds on here because I always want more of those. What else is it working on? It's done all this zinc over here. It just needs to dig up some more coal. And unfortunately, it doesn't have looting, so you don't get a lot of coal. And it's moving really slowly, so we need to get that fixed on the ASAPs. And so let's get to work here in the workroom. We have still this nice setup from last time. Did a lot of good progress here, and it looks very nice. I like the way the gold block looks in there. A lot of cool sparkly effects here from that Ars Nouveau arcane core, the rotating cube. And of course we have the I did feature this kind of in a clickbait way. I'm sorry about that on the video last time, because I know my thumbnails look just horrendous. I finally Googled it, yeah. And there's a nice web page that shows you that your thumbnail should be 16 by 9. It's like, oh, of course. And so yeah, that's I may go back and fix those, but I'm feeling extremely lazy about it. And so the first thing we're going to do, and I have this prepped here already, is we are going to convert all these iron chests to gold chests. Like that. I didn't mean to do that one. Oh, that was a mistake. Anyway, it's fine. Make them all gold. Watch out, buddy. You're in kind of in the hot zone there. Well, I think we're a few short. What is in this one? Yeah, so this is the quarry. And I do have one of these over here that's also doing the auto blast. And I thought I had to put auto blast furnace in this one, and I thought I had to say what to do, what not to do, because I didn't want it to do this, but it doesn't do it anyway, so it's pretty good. And again, it doesn't do osmium for some reason, so we should have a lot of ingots in there. So when I search ingots, you see that we have none. Why doesn't it show the ingots? I know we have a lot of ingots in here. Like there's 7,000 copper right there, which I needed immediately. It got to the copper anyway. 700 uranium, bunch of zinc, 2,000, and it's out of coal now. So that could be a problem. That's probably a problem. The entire base is now out of coal because of this thing, and that could be a big problem. Anyway, so let's endeavor to move on. Anyway, so that's been done, and let's get all of this stuff we need, which I have prepared. Past Bifington did us a favor and has most of the stuff ready to craft. So we're going to make some tier. I can make a tier. I'm going to make a bunch of tier somethings. Tier 2s. As many tier 2s as we can make. Not that, this one. And we're going to put all of these in here. What is this thing here? Oh, that thing. Nobody wants that. I never played with that, so I'm not going to do it. I don't have the balance thing in here. That is just not working. Here, so I'm just left clicking and rotating around, and that's how it's going to do it. Now I know the regular crafting table, you could balance that. Anything else I can use to make more of those? I think that's it. I think it's 16 of those and an extra piston. Just throw that in there. And so now we're on the tier 3. Right, so make as many tier 3s as we can. And yeah, it's not really going to give it all we got. It's not. Oh, these have power in them. I can't do that. I gotta do this first. That was the problem. Now I can just left click around. There we go. And you've got to be in there. All right, so we have 10 of these. I think that's a good number. And I just let the guys put that back. And so that's tier 3s. Right, so we get a tier 4. I think that's what I've got prepared. Right, tier 4s. And I've got 2 extra tier 3s. So look, I'd make those. And then well, we've got 2 tier 4s. That's a good start. That gives us 2 more of these. We have 4 tier 4s and 2 tier 3s. So I think that's where that's going to end. And the question I have now is, can it go to tier 5? because it requires glowstone, which I have. I just need one, really. It's that. Tier 5s, I've got that. Block of gold, I think I have that. We don't have much obsidian. How many do we need? We just need 3 of those. I don't know if I have enough. No, I ran out of obsidian. I have a bucket of lava right here. Excellent. So let me just put this down and then pick it back up. Yeah. Alright. I should assume that's being cut. Yeah, it looks like a green check mark, so I can pick this back up. Nice. So that's exactly what we needed. And I got that from a dungeon chest somewhere. This Edelwood? I think there's a singer of some kind. Alright. Panel right here. Go. I think that's everything we needed. Tier 5. Was missing the block of gold? Seriously. Tier 5. 2 tier 5s, 2 tier 3s. And I think that's where we're going to be for right now. That's a good start. And let's go ahead and install those. I started this episode during the day. It was probably like at 15 after the hour, so I'll try to remember that. They didn't go too long. Ooh, lag spike. Alright, so put the tier 2s, tier 5s down. That's quite an improvement. And 2 tier 3s. Alright. Alright, so it looks much better. It's still not. It's still using way more power than we can make. So that's a. I'll have to work on that again off camera. And I'm going to shut this thing off for a while. I've built up some coal because we are out of coal at the base, and I think that's going to be a problem sooner or later. Because it's one of the downsides here. Because I could make a more efficient furnace than this. I was kind of geeked out by the idea of not having to do the extra step. So we've got the solar cells done. Let's do the next thing on the list. And this is something that I found out was really useful in my previous playthrough, and it's like, wow, get the golems going as soon as possible. Oh, the furnace is something separate. They don't need the furnace for this. I've already made this omnipotent command wand, and if I bring this down here, I can, yeah, if I hold shift, I can scroll between all 5 of the different command wands, and that I've only ever used mostly these 2, the retrieval and the command. So I had to make the others. And if ever there's no rider upgrade on these guys yet, so I can't imagine wanting to ride them, but it's possible. And I'm going to make the humanoid ones because they can take the armor that I wear. Because the armor for the actual metal golems is rather expensive materials. I guess I shouldn't worry about it. It's not a worry. Anyway, you use a stone cutter to make these things, obviously. And the humanoid ones need arms. So I need 2 of those. Very nice. They need bodies, naturally. And they need humanoid legs. And I think I just craft those guys. Is that right? How do I assemble these guys? Oh, that's right. I have to use a I have to use an anvil and the material I want. So I need some fresh iron here. The iron farm is now to 12,000 iron ingots, and apparently the maximum stack for this setup over here, as we already knew, so it's 16,000. The seeds are already onto its second stack. 7,000 wheat. It's unbelievable. All right, my anvil is actually over here. I got iron. It's very good. You start making these things, and I could use. I mean, the materials I kind of want to use is the echo shards for the legs, and I want to use netherite for pretty much everything else. Because I think they're faster with echo shards and that do more damage and have more health with the netherite. The issue there is that they're a little bit slower, but you can use these upgrades I have down here to speed them up. Okay, so that's an arm. And it does consume that, so you need 2 of them. You make 2 of these guys. And those are just like an iron golem. But a humanoid type, obviously. I'm gonna make this. I'm gonna name this one. If this is gonna stick in this name, I doubt it. What's that thing from SpongeBob? Oh, my leg! Got it. And then I can't remember what the heck you do with them. Then you assemble it, right? Yeah, you just assemble that crafting table. You do that right here. Just put the leg, and the arms on top, the body, and then the legs. Isn't that how you do it? No, obviously not. There you go. Some achievements there. All right, so we got those guys, and then I think I think we use these guys. Back the anvil. Okay. I don't know how many upgrades they actually have, so I have to prioritize that. Reduce damage. It's good. Float is pretty good. We do not want them to sink. So I'm going to do regeneration first. Okay. Okay, so XP. I do have some XP from killing things. And it's interesting, do the R stuff to unlock more glyphs. It consumes XP, and so if you don't have it, it doesn't work. All right, let's keep working on this guy. I have 2 slots remaining. Okay, that's just perfect. I think these are the most important ones: the regeneration, the floating, and the zinc. Now, you with this wand over here, you can recall him, and if he's down at the bottom of the lake, you can recall him up. All right, so we've got float. It's more convenient if he floats, and I'll put a zinc coating on him. What's interesting about this mod is that they have some really interesting upgrades for the Twilight Forest. So when we go to Twilight Forest, they're really handy there, because there's mobs kind of swarm you there, and sometimes, and you're kind of interested in the loot, so I need somebody to take care of them, and these guys take care of them. All right, that's step 1. Really made them, and let's see. I've got the command wand here. I should name them. Oh God, what should I name them? I don't know. I guess I'll do that. Oh, let me summon him. Retrieve him. A little bit quick there, buddy. Where did I get my hoe? Why do we have a... Somebody dropped a hoe somewhere. That I killed. And this is going to be bodyguard. This is going to be bow bodyguard. This is going to be Mrs. Smith. Mrs. Smith. Oh, it's Miss. Yeah, she's not engaged or anything. She's single and she's available. Get things mixed up there. Okay, so let's bring them let's bring them in here. 1, 2. Okay, Mrs. Smith and Bo. There you go. And they're just going to stand there, I believe. I can command them, and right now they will follow me, which is fine as well. They can follow me. Generation 1 float, and let's get them some armor. And I could make them some new armor out of iron, which would be really... They are kind of slow. But I think they teleport like dogs anyway, so... All right. Let's see what we've got for armor. All right, so now I want to put them... It's in the command wand. This one I would shift right-click and have access to everything they have. And I can give them a... I'm not going to play favorites. I'm not going to look at who this is. Give them all their armor. Say, look, fabulous in, obviously. And you two, you get some armor. Got the, that's, Bow Bodyguard has the better armor, I think, actually. And 4 is alright, Jane, you have to hold your own. And then, I have for swords. That's pretty good. So they get some armor. And, yeah, they can get better stuff as we go. Alright, so, we have that, no, they need shields. Yeah, there you go. You got that, and you got the werewolf thing. You got the best. You got that's kind of unfair. He's got the best things. That's just unfair. Let's try to make this a little more even. You 2 cards. You get the good armor. You get the bad weapon. That's how it works. And they need 2 shields, obviously. Oh, yeah, we've got these things. This is from the raid. Yeah, that's right. And yeah, that's right. It's from the raid. And right like this. Oh, yeah, looks good. This will intimidate the mobs and things. All right, this is nice. Yeah, look at this. I can't see it, but you're like in a bad spot. All right, so they are well equipped. All right, so let's go take on a dungeon. I think is the thing to do now. Not this one. I don't think we're ready for that. But I know there is some around, and I think it's going to be. Let me just double check. That's the closest one. There's that one over there, or I think I'm going to do this one. I do have a. I did put a waystone over here so we could slip right into this one. Let's do that one. Let's use the waystone and go right over to the one near the hovel. Hovel, sweet hovel. There it is, hovel, sweet hovel. It's like magic. You have to take something to drink here. All right, now we're ready. Launch. Now we go back to command wand. What are they doing? Follow me, and you are on follow you. Okay, let's see if they even survive this. I mean, this stuff is all pretty. It's one thing that's good about the way I did it is that use that pixelated Paxel. The way I did it is that these are all pretty inexpensive materials. So let's just break our way in here. Oh, okay, this is going to be an issue. All right, now we're in. Bring out your dead. They're having some problems. All right, let's see what we can do. This is kind of hard to navigate. Ooh, some loot over here. Did they make it in? Oh, so they're coming. They're coming. There they are in their whole glory. Look at them. Man, they're intimidating. All right. Oh, that guy's going to spawn. I didn't even anticipate that. Ink book. Oh, I need these things with something. Yeah, he's not getting close. Yeah, okay. All right, let's go up here. Hopefully they don't run over and try to fight him. The other guy fell way down there. Hopefully he... I guess I should try retrieving them again. Yeah, because he fell way down there, I think. I hope that they can follow me in the structure, because it's kind of... There's nothing in here. Oh, there's some guys in here. They need some... I need to help him in. Come on, what are you doing? Go fight. Kill. This guy's fighting. Yes. Bo, way to go, Bo. You may earn your way up to the better weapon. And these structures, just to give you a hint, are just full of hidden treasures and things. So, see if I can find them. That's the door I broke down. Let's go straight up here. Come on, buddy. Oh, those guys are tough. Oh, that's one thing you'd miss. Maybe the editor will throw that in. When I was in the raid, I got stuck in this house with a vindicator like that with an axe, and he just spawn killed me like 10 times. They brought a rat guy with him. Oh god, no. I think it's just a wild rat, it's not a plague rat. I'm gonna die here. Oh. Creeping crudness. If it wasn't for the rats, it would have been just fine. Oh, I changed my waypoint. I can just hit back, can't I? Watch out, buddy. Oh. Vindicators. Those guys are mean. As a cooldown, so let it cool down. Yeah, 15 seconds. And while we're here, we can take a look at the hovel. See how sad it is. Aw, poor hovel. There's nothing here. Just one crafting table. The glass. Alright, let's try going back. The Vindicator was just waiting for me. Get it! Oh, what the heck was that? No! This is not a good time to go back. Oh, God. The Vindicator's killed me like 5 times. No. Okay. Oh, how did you kill me? With all my stuff on my armor. This thing does not put the armor back on. Give me my grave. He's waiting for me. Me in there. Oh! Ah! No! I forgot they can open doors. Of course they can open. Are you guys going to come with, or is this going to be a whole thing? Kind of fighting here. Let me have my shield as well. Come on down. Who's got a diamond enchanted sword? Are you going to come down? Come on, buddy. He gets mixed up in his... Oh, great. Guy's behind me. Man, come on. Oh, yeah, there's one of the secret areas down there. That's a spruce door anyway. Come on. This is going to be a problem, isn't it? Why won't he come? Oh, he can't get through. Ah, that was a one-shot. Oh, man. I think, yeah, this is going to be a problem. Okay. I don't know if they can handle this kind of a door. They should ooh, they should teleport. Anyway, here's some goodies. Lob creeper scroll. That's always nice. Can throw creepers at friends. Goat horn. I don't know the lore behind what this does. You can hear that. Do wait for the cooldown. Does that summon a goat? What does that do? Diamonds. Yeah, that's good stuff. I need iron. I need iron like a hole in the head. Alright. Maybe another hole in my head. You definitely need holes on barley seeds. I'm sure that has uses. Yeah, they cannot handle this spiral staircase. This is going to be interesting. That is real nice. This is from Iron Spells and Spellbooks. And this is the inscription table I have not made yet, so I'm yoinking that. And then we have a bit of a parkour section, I think. Oh, Iron Spell and Spellbooks. There's a Shriving Stone. That's neat. Some new pants. Bottle of Lightning. Those are, you have to get those from creepers. Charged creepers. Alright, they don't seem to be coming, so I'm going to summon them. Did I get them? I must be out of range. I can get them down up here. Down up here for the boss fight at the top. Secrets in it, and I didn't find it until I saw somebody else playing it, then I found it. Okay, let's see if we can get up here. At the top here. I think I could jump across. Yeah, okay. Right. I just launched him. He's killing him right now. Is he dead? Where's my other person? There it is. Ah, he's already dead. Alright, so that was the Archmage, and eventually, like the other one across the way, I'm going to want to capture him and run him through a mob grinder. So I got legendary ink from them, this spectral hammer spell, which is a 3x4 mining thing, 3x4, which is pretty nice. And I got a bunch of stuff here. A goat horn again. Wait, that one says goat horn feel. Goat horn dream. I don't know what these are used for, but whatever. Nah. Okay. I don't think I really use those very much. Maybe using that soon, because I don't have a lot of it. Don't need that anymore, I don't think. Okay, some good stuff. Let me clear my inventory first. Oh, nice. Evocation. Rune. Alright. I have a clipboard, as you can see right here, to remind me to say things that I've already said. So, wondering why I'm not saying them. I've already said them. I planted the cactus. I mentioned we have a village waystone. I haven't gone there yet. And then we no longer have to use oak. We have spruce now. So it's spruce forever. Spruce for today. All right, close all those things off. And that's from Create. Pretty easy to make. All right, since you don't do these stairs real well, I'm just going to resummon you guys. And head down myself. And I think that's all there is. I should check if there's something back here. Yeah, there is. Right there. One more. Oh, I got a ring. Cooldown reduction. That's really nice. Further falling. It's decent. I don't know if I'd use it. Spearfishing. I don't think I'm going to use that. I think my opinion about this mod in particular is to wait until I've got enough material to go direct to the legendary. That's kind of my opinion on it. There's some cubulang, lots of junk here. Ooh, who did that? Somebody's in here. Oh, okay. Go, Bo. Come on, kill him. They're not so up with the... Oh, there's a little gap right here. I wonder how that got there. I mined that, didn't I? They need some speed. Okay. So you can drop down right here, actually, if you get rid of these cobwebs. Do the silent gear approach. Oh, yeah, more of these. That's awesome. I don't need the gold, but I've got to take it anyway. Long cast becomes uninterruptible. Nice. Poisonous potato. You need a lot of poisonous potatoes for this mod. Unbelievable. I am going to skip the iron because I have a lot of it. And I think I can pick this up. Right? Let me pick that up. I know you can. How do you pick those up? I don't know. I saw some... I've done it before and I've seen people do it. All this junk armor now has uses because I've got these guys everywhere that need it. Structure? You know, they never came down. Where are they? There they are. All right. All right, so I swam across. These guys are slow swimmers, so I didn't wait for them. Why they're... Yep, full health. Let's go. We should say the same for my sword. I don't know if that's repairable. And actually, if you have my eyes peeled, whoa, for any star, what are they called? Star bunkles. You know. I don't know how I'm getting this poison. Is there poison ivy on the ground? All right, I'm going to attack this dungeon right here. I don't know how this is going to go. Come on, guys. Where are you? There you go. Peoples. All right, so this is the entrance. We're into it. I do have torches. Get them in there. Nothing here so far. I want that lantern. That's really handy for apotheosis, and I'm going to take this coal because it's going to be some issues. I wonder if they can mine for you. That might be handy. I don't think they're that kind of... They're for security, really. Oh, hey guys, what's up? I got somebody to meet you. One really wants to meet you. Yeah, I don't want this spawner. I do have a way to pick it up. I can use... if I find a good spawner, I can use this thing to pick it up. I'll just have that ready. Oh, you got in there. Luggy can also help pick things up. The golems that are leveled up can also pick things up, but it's like... It's not the purpose right now. They don't need to pick anything up. I hope they're following. Yep, okay. Get up here. We're going to take a turn. I think I'm going to need these guys up here. Oh, yeah, kind of need them here. Get going. Yeah, they cause blindness, these horrible things. I'm going to break this spawner because it's just... They're just horrible. They're horrible. There's nothing else to say. I have a lot of books. I'm not going to tear this whole thing apart. Jukebox, thank you. What is all this? Oh, a chest, nice. I will take the gold, bamboo. Oh, I got some friends for you. There's some nice looking banners here. Come on. I don't think my guys could get in. Is that the problem? No, they got in. Good job. Oh, what happened there? I hope they didn't die. Where are they? Yeah. Oh. Oh, there's no bad guys up here. Okay. That appears to be the end. We got to the top and we have finished the dungeon. Let's head back. Okay, so I think this is all cleaned out, and I can throw these guys in there. And I hope I didn't just throw the wand away. Where's that? There we go. Get over there. Glyph of snare? How did I get that? I guess that was in progress. Oh, that was in progress. And they were just waiting for the cobwebs, which is just gone. It takes them directly out of the storage lectern. So all my inventory is cleaned up and we're back, and I wanted to try something. First, I'm going to sleep through the night. So that there we go. And I want a candle. Like for the teal ones. Which I think, yeah, I think I'll go for teal. And that, here's a challenge. It's like, how do you get these things to work? I think I want it right here to replace that. So I put this here. I dig down. That like that. It did work. Okay. I've got that wood now. Quite the same way, but it's close enough. And then I can get that off of there. Put that on top. Right. And then I can climb on a block next to it and put a candle on it. I think 3 looked good. Yeah, that looks good. Nice. So that's a nice little feature there. And okay, the next thing I want to do is upgrade this furnace, and we're starting at the very bare bones of this furnace. So, yeah, I start with iron. I'm gonna skip copper. Skip right by it. And a block. If I clear this, does this allow me to search? Yeah, okay, that's what this does. It allows me to search through there or scroll through there with this nice little slot machine handle thing. And you can make this bigger so you can look through all your belongings. Then bring your crafting thing back. What is this? Just a little person in there. And I think that's it. Okay. All right, next is gold. Let's do some gold here. Nice. And I think we can go all the way up to emerald. Yep, like a diamond. All right, emerald. I think the next is obsidian, and I'm pretty sure I'm out of obsidian. I don't have any blaze rods, so I don't know if I'll keep it over here. I'll put it over here for now. I would do the thumbnail over here, I guess. And you can see the glory of the emerald furnace. All hail the emerald furnace. So progress is progress. That counts. And the thumbnail will be the golems, and I'll make it clickbaitable, kind of like I did last time. So it's like attract attention to the channel. And it's kind of funny because I feel like, I want some people to watch the videos and give me some, I would really like some comments and maybe some discussion there. And ideas of what I should be doing and things like that. I do know some things, but not everything. And eventually I'll do a create tree farm. Maybe I'll do that next. I do need a lot more wood. And that's something I don't really know very much about is create. I do model my way through those things. So anyway, thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.